Alright, I guess I'm live. I hope everything goes okay. I streamed this for a little bit last week, and it just was not working for me. What's weird is I don't have... Oh, my headset was off. That explains why I don't have audio. Yeah, for whatever reason, this game doesn't really work very well with OBS. So, yes, whenever I was streaming last week, I had to end the stream, restart the stream a couple times because it just wasn't capturing, and it wasn't capturing, it was just a mess. So I ended it earlier. I don't know about the remaster, HD remaster mod, maybe. I do plan on getting some mods and doing another playthrough. So like I have a couple different plans on how how I'm going to use Resident Evil 4 for the next few months until the remake comes out. I figure the best way to start is just going back and playing the game, just vanilla. So this is going to be a professional walkthrough, just new game, nothing special. I am going to use the special costume just because it makes my life a little bit easier. That being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. But I am going to mod it and get some...
1998. I'll never forget
different
it.
things. I've seen some videos on YouTube where people mod it
occurred
with,
in the Arklay
Welcome
Mountains.
to Nightmare or
Soon
Welcome to
after,
Hell,
the news was out
whatever
to
the
the
hell it's called. It looks like a lot of fun. So, every time I play this game, I always say it's been 3 years, but for whatever reason, it keeps falling on 3 years. The last time I played through this game on professional was in early 2020. So, it has been about 3 years. And then we're going to do a couple different things until the remake comes out. We are going to do Mercenaries again, which I was coasted through some Mercenaries the other day, and didn't do too bad. So, I don't really have a plan for the playthrough, that is. I usually like to get the Red Nun. You get that pretty early on in the game. And then after I get the Red Nun, I'll usually stick with the Striker. Well, the Riot Gun, then the Striker. TMP. And the Semi-Auto Sniper. It's kind of fun whenever you take a long break from a game and then you go back and play it. It feels fresh in some ways. Did I pick up that ammo up there? I guess I did. There's a few games like that that I just haven't played in a while. And then, like, I restarted playing Skyrim. And it just feels like... And I modded the fuck out of it. It just feels like a completely different game. I do see some people talking about keeping the starting pistol, and there's nothing really wrong with that. If you upgrade it, it has a headshot percentage critical increase, which is helpful. I don't know, maybe if I kept this pistol, it'd be different. I don't know if I Okay, well, I take that back. I did a no merchant challenge where I kept the main pistol the entire time. And of course I didn't upgrade it. But other than that, I'm not sure if I actually kept the main pistol all the way through. Usually I either do the red dot or the blacktail. So I'm not sure. I'll give it I'll give it some thought. I got a little bit until I have to worry about which pistol I'm gonna take. Oh, he's out of reach. Five X critical increases melee as well. I never knew that it increased. Oh, fuck. I forgot about this guy. Yeah, unfortunately, this is what I look like. I've had a webcam for a couple years now. Yeah, I don't really like the Punisher either. By the way, guys, if there's a audio discrepancy between my voice and the game, let me know if I need to adjust the volume a little bit. Every game's a little bit different. In this game, I can't actually go and change the in-game settings for the audio. So I actually have to adjust it in OBS. So if it sounds too loud or I sound too quiet, just let me know. I'm not a professional streamer. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so any feedback helps. So I'm going to go and collect some shit, and then I'm going to turn around and get the chainsaw guy spawned. I don't want to do that first, just because I don't really need him chasing me around. Oh, well, thanks. I appreciate the compliment. I'm gonna save the grenade I got for the chainsaw guy. I know there's a yellow herb somewhere, so I'm just going to wait until I get that, until I heal first. I unfortunately, holy shit. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna use one of my grenades right now. Alright, the yellow herb, I believe, is back here. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal up, because I believe I'm like one hit away from dying. But I wanted to wait until I get the yellow herb, just so I can get two birds, one stone with that healing item. If you're feeling lucky, you fight both of them. I do sometimes. If I'm like running New Game Plus and I have all the cool weapons, yeah, I'll do that for sure.
Who are these people? What are they planning? Chainsaw. Shit. Son of a...
Oh, fuck. Alright, sorry about that. I was checking something on my other monitor. I wasn't paying any attention to the game. Alright. My favorite shotgun is either the riot gun or the striker. It just really depends on what I'm doing. I think the riot gun is a little bit better, but what I like about the striker is just it's a little bit more condensed. If I'm doing like a kind of like a run where I want to have like a jack of all trades kind of loadout in my inventory, I keep the striker. Just because it's a little bit, it's good at everything. Not really bad at anything. Oh, don't hit me. Oh shit, there it is. Okay. Well, I got a lot of people on my ass now, so I'm gonna lead them over here and throw a grenade. Try my hardest not to get hit. Alright, where'd he go? Ooh. Man, she will not stop throwing shit at me. She's probably gonna hit me this time. No, I didn't get to kill him! That's fucked up. Wasted all that shit. I needed to get that money. I have never actually done that so quickly where I didn't kill the fucker. I don't know what that was about. Leon's special outfit shows up in the cutscenes on the
Where's everyone going?
on the GameCube, but I believe all the ports were based off the PlayStation 2 version, because the PlayStation 2 version, I could be misremembering. I think the PlayStation 2 version came out after the Nintendo one, and it had things that the Nintendo one did not have. So all the ports are based off the PlayStation 1.
Leon, you need to get out of there.
Oh, that is so disappointing. Wait, is that it? Fuck off. That is such a disappointment. And yeah, I like the striker for the ammo capacity. 100 rounds is pretty badass. And I don't know if it was exclusive or not. It might be one of the exclusives, but I do know that if you had the special outfit number 1, the RPD outfit, it showed up in the cutscenes. I'm really disappointed about that 10,000 gold. That's gonna probably not gonna set me back too much, but it's gonna set me back. Avistador, welcome to the stream. Do I watch God's Bicep? I watched his videos a long time ago. I don't know, but I don't really watch anybody nowadays. Okay, so I got everything in there. There's a red herb I didn't pick up over here. So I already used the yellow. We're pretty good on health items, luckily. And then there's a couple things up here I could save for later. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up. Okay, it's just a flash grenade. That's not really going to be handy until after we encountered a Plagas for the first time. I mean, I guess you can use it to kind of get some people off your ass, but I usually like to just save it for the Plagas. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the medallions because you get the Punisher for free. Obviously, I'm not gonna. Oh, fuck off! No way! Did I just miss that twice? You get the Punisher for free. I'm not going to use the Punisher, but you could just sell it. Yeah, I know who he is. I just haven't watched him in a long time. You broke your controller playing pro. I mean, it happens. You used to watch my videos 7 years ago. Well, welcome back. You can watch my videos now. To be fair, I have been very spotty with my consistency, but I've been trying to stay pretty consistent over the last few months. Okay, one more shot. I've been mostly live streaming nowadays. I haven't really uploaded too many videos, but I have videos in the pipeline. I just, you know, I got a full-time job, and then I try to do this on the side. I try to dedicate at least 10-ish hours a week, Monday through Friday. You know, if for whatever reason this channel ever got bigger, I would obviously dedicate more time to it, but that's just where I'm at now. You subscribed when I was RE4Gamer9. Yeah, that was a while ago. I'm glad that, I mean, not a lot of people remember that. I think whenever I changed my name, it kind of killed a little bit of the channel off, because I changed my name in 2017 to Joey Kennedy, and then I changed it again in like September or something last year. Mostly because I wanted to kind of not distance myself from Resident Evil 4, but like give myself a little bit of breathing room, because I feel like I've been tied down to one game and one genre. And whereas that is still the majority of what I upload, it's not the only thing I upload, so. Or the only thing I want to upload, I should say. You feel old, don't we all? I just turned 26. I'm pushing 30. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this egg down here, because why the fuck not? Where the hell did it go? It was just right here a second ago. Am I tripping? I swear to God there was an egg over here a second ago. You know, I wonder if the Dipman glitch still works. I haven't done that since I played this game on the PS2. Maybe I'll try that. Excuse the microphone, it's probably gonna get loud. I really hope they take away button mashing. That's such an old ass, like, early 2000s game trope. I always hated the shit. Will be 23 this summer. I remember when I turned 23 like it was yesterday. I turned 23 in... Fuck. Around the time I moved out, I was 23. I guess that would have been 2020. Or no, that would have been 2019. So yeah, it's around the time I moved out. Time started going by a lot quicker after I got my old place. 2007 PC port, yeah, I have that sitting in my living room right now, with the big ass fucking VHS box case. I used to play that. I had a shitty ass laptop. I'd plug it in and boot it up. I had like some shit ass Mad Catz PC controller, and I would yeah, I would just play the shit out of that. Playing Resident Evil 4 on my PC, watching Mythbusters. I was joking a little bit about me being old. I got a little ways to go.
Think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay. I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
I need to start making new. I got so many fucking spots. I don't even know where to save them. See, I need to go through and make new spots like this with all the infinite weapons, because I was thinking about doing a rehash of my weapon showcase. However, all of these are my old saves whenever I did my last pro run through, so like they're all kind of useless. So I'm just gonna save over them, I guess. I guess I'll start down here. My favorite Resident Evil game is probably 4, I guess. I do like the 2 remaster or 2 remake a lot, and then I like Resident Evil 5 for the mercenaries, I guess. And I say Resident Evil 5, I haven't really given 6 that much love, but Resident Evil 6 mercenaries okay. Bro, I had Resident Evil 4 on mobile. I probably still do.
What are you selling? Is that old strength? Huh? Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying? Is that old strength? Is that? Thank you.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give the handgun. We're gonna do the handgun this game. I'm gonna take your word on it. We're gonna do the handgun. You can watch like any of my past videos. I always tell you that the Red 9's my favorite, but we're gonna try something new. I should definitely stream the phone version. I don't even know where to begin with that. You say Resident Evil 4 is the second best, so what do you think is the #1 best? Where am I going? I am, like, all, jokes aside, I think I'm going to stream the VR version. Except I just don't know how to yet, so I'm going to have to figure that out. Ooh. Oh, fuck! I knew that was... Ah, shit! I knew that was coming. These motherfuckers are relentless with that dynamite. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. That's what I thought, bitch. I hear another one. Oh! Come on, throw it. Alright, I'm getting that one last. I like to get that one last because it's right next to the door. Oh, shit! That guy scared the fuck out of me. Alright, luckily I got an egg. Oh, he just threw that fucking dynamite at himself. Okay. I'm doing a little free-for-all lap right now. This is definitely not the fucking way I want to go. Oh shit! I'll look away from the fucking monitor for a moment. Can I stream the original PC port as a joke? I mean, probably. I do have a disk drive, so those are pretty much obsolete. The dynamite can definitely be your friend if you use it right. I do agree on that. The most popular that you read was Resident Evil 2 Remake. It might be the most popular just because it's kind of just... I mean, it's the first, like, remake with the new engine and stuff, and, like, it was pretty, you know, well known. I mean, a lot of people played Resident Evil 2 Remastered that never played the original game. So, or not just the original game, but like any of the Resident Evils. So I would definitely say it's probably the most popular, or one of the most popular recently. I mean, when it comes to like all time, Resident Evil 4 definitely is GOATed because I mean, this game has inspired countless games over the years. It inspired Dead Space, inspired Gears of War. Not necessarily those games wouldn't have existed if it wasn't for Resident Evil 4, but the creators have both said for those two different games that this game heavily inspired the way those games operated. So this game is definitely GOATed in terms of you know, that aspect. I have a strong feeling that Resident Evil 4 Remake is going to come out and it's going to be the most mainstream Resident Evil of all time. If it has the popularity of the remakes, and then it has the popularity associated with Resident Evil 4, it's going to come out, and it's going to, it's definitely going to be the most popular game, that, most popular Resident Evil game ever made. Like, I don't think that is exaggeration whatsoever. I think that's really going to happen. I should probably go ahead and start collecting that. I might hold on to it. It won't hurt. I'm not getting the bolt action rifle. I'm going to save until the semi-auto, which we're not getting anytime soon. But if I had the space for it, I'll go ahead and pick them up. Can't remember if there's anything over here or not. No? Okay. What's the worst Resident Evil game? That's a good question. Main series, I would say 6. Spin-offs, I would say Operation Raccoon City. There is another one, and that's the one. Those are the ones I played. There's another one that was like a online-only game that came out not too long ago. A couple, like 3, 4, 5 years ago. Fuck, I can't remember what it's called. And it sucked ass. I didn't buy it. So I can't, I would say that one's probably number 1. Because Operation Raccoon City was kind of fun, but like it was also pretty bad. But the one that I'm thinking of, I can't think of the name. It came out maybe in 2018. And you play as like the Hunk Squad or some shit like that, or you know, a variant. And it was like an online game. You go around killing zombies, and I remember Angry Joe had a video about it, just tearing into it for like 3 hours. After Resident Evil 4 Remake, do I think they'll remake Code Verona or Resident Evil 5? I mean, if they stick in order, probably Resident Evil 5, but I would much rather see Code Veronica remade. Umbrella Corps, yep, that's it. That's the one I was thinking of. Man, that man just dodged that shit. Umbrella Corps is probably objectively the worst Resident Evil game of all time, but I never played that, so. Code Veronica, I guess, is kind of, I mean, I wouldn't call it a spin-off. It's just not part of the, you know, main 1 through 8 series. But, I mean, it takes place within a, you know, canonical timeline. It takes place after 2, I think. It wouldn't surprise me if you couldn't even play it now. Am I missing anything in here? No. I mean, I guess it counts as a spin-off. I would definitely, I guess I would consider it a spin-off just because it doesn't have a number behind it. You know, speaking of spin-offs, I really want to see Resident Evil Outbreak. And I don't expect them to remake it, but like just make a new one. Capcom has been trying so hard to make a fucking multiplayer game for Resident Evil, and they all suck ass. Every single multiplayer game for Resident Evil they come out with is dog shit. Like, you had a good one on the PS2. Just fucking make that again. You don't have to make a fucking versus game mode that is garbage. Fucking Dead by Daylight with the Resident Evil skins is a better fucking Resident Evil game than a Resident Evil multiplayer versus game than Resident Evil fucking Multiverse, whatever the hell it's called. If they made a... Oh, fuck, you said Revelations 3. That reminds me. I got to go back and play that. I never finished it. I started the first... Damn, I scared him away. I started the first video, never continued it. Yeah, I really don't understand. Like, I mean, Resident Evil doesn't necessarily strike me as a game that needs to have a versus component. Like, Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries versus was the best that they've ever made, and I didn't like that. But I could sit here and tell you that, like, it was probably the best attempt that they've ever made trying to be a versus game mode. They need to just stick with what works. Make an Outbreak game. Make like an open world, like, not like open world, but like open map, like almost like a fucking, I hate to say it, but like a battle royale fucking Outbreak game where you're not necessarily battle royale, but like you're in a fucking map like Rust or Daisy or something, and you got zombies, you got other survivors you can work with, kill them, do whatever you want. I guess that's a better way to say it. I don't want a battle royale Resident Evil. Please, I don't want to speak that into existence. I don't want to give Capcom any more bad ideas. I really need to do some case management. Bad Blood Dying Light. I don't know. I'm not remembering that right off the top of my head. I'm going to do mods for this. I've never done a mod for this game yet. I am going to do mods for it after a little bit down the line. Sometime before March and sometime after I beat this game. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just going back and I'm playing the game for, like, just vanilla, professional, just, you know. And then I'm going to go back and do it on, do some mods, maybe some challenge runs, mercenaries, stuff like that. Just basically playing the shit out of this game in anticipation for Resident Evil Remake. And when Resident Evil Remake comes out, I'm going to be all over that. So... I'm still mad as hell I didn't get that first fucking chainsaw guy. Is there something out here? I could have swore there was something out here. Maybe I'm just thinking of something else. The new actors for the remake, are you talking about like the people that the way the models look? You have a suggestion. What's your suggestion? Dying Light Bad Blood was 24-player free-for-all that took place in a more rundown version of the main map. Yeah, I don't think I ever played that. Rising of Evil. I'll look into it. I don't know much of anything about the mods for Resident Evil 4. Oh shit, I knew that was gonna fucking hit me. So I'm gonna definitely look into them. I'll keep that one. I'll look that one up first, see what it's about. The new voice actors for Resident Evil 4. Is it the same dude that did Resident Evil 2? I really haven't been keeping up with all the stuff for the game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to keep my mind as fresh as possible, so I kind of go into it a little bit blind. Alright, I don't think there's anything new out here, so I'm just gonna leave. The hardest mod ever. Well, that's certainly interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it.
Got a selection of... What are you selling? Is that all strange? Is that all strange? Is that...
I think I noticed that they changed the voice actor for this dude, which kind of
Thank you.
sucks.
What are you buying?
And yeah, I'll look into the HD remake or HD mod too. I'm sure it probably works with the other mods. Ultra hard and impossible. That sounds like a lot of fun. Is it like a randomizer too, or does it just change the difficulty? You also gotta figure, I mean, this game's 20 years old. It's not too surprising that they have new voice actors. Because, I mean, if Leon, if the voice actor for Leon was in his 40s, he's in his 60s now, and he's definitely not a 20-year-old man, or 25, however old he is in this game. Man, they were just giving me free kills. Okay, I can never remember which ones I need. Definitely didn't need that one. Okay, I fucked up. I fucked up again. Leon is 27 in Resident Evil 4. Damn, that makes me feel like shit. I'm almost his age, and he's way cooler than I am. Alright, so now I could get the Punisher, turn around and sell it back to the man. I think water room, like the mercenaries map, water world or whatever. I would say probably not, but who knows. I'd just be happy they brought back mercenaries. You thank me? What do you thank me for? So there is... I could have swore there was some health items laying around here. Maybe they come whenever I fight the Elegante. I was going to save them for then anyway, because I wasn't really trying to fucking... My inventory is getting pretty full. So I'm not going to do the Punisher just yet, because I got too much shit in my inventory. I need to get rid of this fish. Oh, you talking about the water room in the castle? Honestly, I don't really want to... Speculation, I think could go either way. I mean, I was Googling Resident Evil 4 earlier today just so I could get a thumbnail, or download a picture for a thumbnail for this stream. And I came across an article saying that they're including the island, and they're adding to the island, which will definitely be interesting. Oh, shit. I mean, I feel like in some ways they're going to ground the game out to be a little bit more... to have a little bit more realism. In other ways, I feel like they're not going to do too much in that regard. Most of the island is kind of terrible. I mean, I kind of agree. Yeah, whatever they do, they need to keep the regenerators in there because That's like one of the scariest parts about this game, and they could really do it justice with the new engine. Oh, fuck off. Where the fuck do they keep coming from? Hey, welcome to the stream, Corbin. And I agree with you. Kind of sucks that it doesn't show in the cutscenes, but you know it's an old ass game, so. These guys come out. You played Resident Evil 4 a lot and you just found out there was a pipe there. It was one of the later ones I found. I mean, hey, you learn something new every day. The game's 18 years old. I might have to eat this fucking fish because I'm gonna run out of space. Yeah, Costume 2 is just so kind of OP with the Ashley armor. Yeah, I really wish you could keep the jacket he starts with. This is my least favorite, like, not the least favorite part of the game. I just hate this part. And I'm off. Alright, great, off to a great start. A lot of fucking button mashing. Swamp faster. Oh, I've hit the wrong button! Fuck! I was hitting the wrong fucking button. I've been playing too much PlayStation. You have the Resident Evil 4 jacket, like the actual real deal one? How much of that one? How much did that cost? Like a special edition of the game? I remember when Resident Evil 6 came out, they had a Leon jacket. The fucking, this boss on the VR is a lot cooler because, like, it's like a little harpoon gun, if I'm remembering correctly. I hope, if we're gonna talk about cut content out of the fucking remake, I hope they cut this shit out. This was so unnecessary. I mean, they could keep the giant fish, but, like, change it a little bit. Because the giant fish isn't, like, too out of, like, Resident Evil's, like, you know, wheelhouse. Because there's a giant fucking alligator in Resident Evil 2. Oh, don't hit that. Don't hit that. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. Chainsaw controller. Yeah. I remember that coming out. I never owned one. Alright, I'm just gonna eat the fucking big fish. Where's this man at? $80 ain't bad. Is that like good material? If it's good material, $80 really ain't shit for that. Where the hell is this guy? The fish is in the remake. Come on, don't break my heart. Like, okay, if they want to bring the fish back, that's fine. Like I said, they just... Not this. This is so 2005. Fuck me. Fucking finally. VR version improved this boss. I need to play through the VR version. I never beat it. I think I got to the castle. But yeah, I was saying earlier, like, I'm pretty sure you have like a harpoon gun or some shit. Alright, now we get the Las Plagas. My first death was to the fish. That is kind of embarrassing. As long as it doesn't feel like it's falling apart on you, I think $80 is a pretty good deal for that. The game, yeah, that's what I mean. I know the game was made in 2005. That's why I said that. Only one Elegante in the remake. I mean, I don't mind Elegante. I kind of like them, but, you know, as long as they don't do what they did in Resident Evil 5. Like, that was the shittiest, one of the shittiest boss fights in that game. And that's saying something because Resident Evil 5 had fucking Irving. Don't mind me, I'm just taking your shit. It's crazy that you get the Resident Evil 6 jacket for $30. If I remember correctly, that special edition was really expensive.
Got some. What are you buying? What are you selling? Ah.
Yeah, of course you'll buy it at a
Thank
high
you.
price, you dumbass.
Is that all? Ah. Thank you. Ah. Thank you. What are you buying?
Man, it sucks because I'm about to use all my. Oh no, I was thinking that was 300,000
What
or
are you
100,000.
buying? Thank you.
I am gonna get TMP, but not until a little bit later. Oh yeah, Ouroboros in Resident Evil 5 was awful. I hate it though. And then they give you have to fight Ouroboros twice. One in the fucking incinerator room, and then one with the flamethrower. That'd be cool if Hunnigan was more important in Resident Evil in the remake. Hey Morgan, welcome to the stream. Good to see you can make it. Now, does this guy grow one too? No, he doesn't. The bat. I mean, I don't think he's the worst. I mean, I can make a fucking tier list on the bosses. Most frustrating. I can tell you right now, the absolute worst fucking boss in that game is Irving. I hate that boss with a passion. Go watch my Resident Evil 5 special weapon showcases. And whenever, every single time I go up against Irving, I'm bitching about it the entire time. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Resident Evil 4 having a co-op mode where you can play 2 players for split screen and online. I wouldn't mind that. Now online or single player, but Mercenaries, I'm 100% down with that because multiplayer Mercenaries I thought was a lot of fun in Resident Evil 5. And that was one of my favorite parts about Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 5 is, I mean, people don't really like it as a Resident Evil game, and I can respect that. It's certainly not my favorite, but the Mercenaries is the most fun out of any of the other games, in my opinion. And the I mean, it's one of the best fucking co-op games of the generation. So, I mean, if they did something similar like that in Resident Evil 4, I wouldn't be mad, but I just don't know how they would do that. Like, it just is very natural with Resident Evil 5. Don't forget the ring. What ring? The one I just shot down? Resident Evil 5 felt more like Gears of War than Resident Evil. I can I mean, maybe. I don't know if I'd agree with Gears of War, but I can see what you mean. But I get what you meant by that. It's definitely more of like a... I mean, especially towards the end, whenever they start fucking pulling out guns and shit. The Salazar boss is honestly kind of stupid easy if you just pull out the RPG and then get him to open up and just shoot the shit out of him. I kind of, speaking on your comment, Morgan, about Ashley not knowing how to fight, I kind of hope she has a little bit of self-defense, like just not complete. Like, I'm not saying she needs to pull out a fucking Glock and start shooting motherfuckers, but I just mean, like, you know, stun somebody, push them away, something simple. All right, guys, what do you think? Should I buy the RPG? I got a lot of resources. I could probably take them on normally. Shit, I don't have any fucking room for an RPG. I could probably save the RPG money for after the cabin fight, because I'll probably be a little bit depleted on resources and not have so much space. But yeah, this is as much space as I have, and I don't really want to sell anything. I mean, I could sell the grenades. I don't know. I'm gonna be right back, so you know, RPG or no, 1 for RPG, 2 for no RPG. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. All right, I guess I won't buy it. Resident Evil 4 and Metal Gear 3 changed your life. Metal Gear 3 is goated. You know, if they remade Metal Gear 3, I'd be a happy person, because that game kind of it's kind of dated. I'm gonna go ahead and override this save in case I get my ass chewed out too many times. I'll just come back out here and pussy out and buy the RPG. My New Year's is pretty good. I had a party, got a little wild, you know. Nothing new there. So I am gonna use some grenades. Oh, that didn't work. It's kind of like a thing within my friend group to do a little bit, like do some shit together. I don't ever go out though. Going out's dangerous on that night. It's amateur night. Everybody and their mom is going out and getting drunk. There's a few holidays during the year I don't go out. New Year's is one of them. St. Patrick's Day. It's just a fucking made-up holiday for at least in the United States. Oh no! 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 That just killed me. Did it kill me? Oh shit! It's not a made-up holiday, but like at least in America, it's just a fucking holiday for people to go out and get shit-faced. Go pick up the fucking tree instead of bullying me. There you go. No! Fuck. Alright, just another excuse for me to use my yellow herbs. No big deal. That wasn't that bad at all. I wish the typewriter has an option to delete a save. Yeah, you know, somebody else said that earlier in the stream about not being able to delete saves, and honestly, I never noticed. Never. But it would be nice to be able to manage your saves a little bit better. I'm always about options. Alright, so fucking RPG. We don't need that shit around here. And we get back at least one of the first aid. So we use two first aid sprays. That ain't bad. I could have avoided one of those hits at least, but we do get back all of our health pretty quickly. I mean, we get one of them back, so I'm not too mad about that. And then we save. So basically, I think what my plan is, after the cabin fight with Luis, I'm thinking about going to fight the chainsaw ladies to get all their loot, and then going back, buying the RPG, and then killing Elegante for his loot. I'm gonna have to kind of crunch the numbers in my head, but I think I'll end up making more money because, well, I don't know. I'll have to look that up or do some math, because it's not only about the loot, it's also about I hate dogs. 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 There's one behind me. It's also about just the pickups and items and resources and shit that you get. Soul Stick, welcome to the stream. You know, it's going alright. I've changed my name a few times, and you know, I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent with the uploads. and streaming. I'm glad that you stopped by and checked it out. But it depends on how far back you go. You know, I went from Resident RE4 Gamer 9 to Joey Kennedy to now Ahab, which that was a more recent change. I've ever played Dead Rising 2. Yes, Dead Rising 2 is also another goated game. I'm really looking forward to the remake coming out this month. Jose, welcome to the stream. What's going on? Bro, the dogs in video games like this are the worst. Okay, the train cheese in Dead Rising. Oh, I'm thinking of Dead Space. My guys, I'm sorry. Yes, I've also played Dead Rising 2. I was thinking of Dead Space. That's been on my mind more lately. I think Dead Space or Dead Rising 2 is okay, but Dead Rising 1 is, I think, one of the probably top 10 for me. I might have to do a Dead Rising 1 stream. I have a couple videos on my channel from way back in the day. It might be unlisted now, but I did play a little bit of Dead Rising on my channel. As a matter, like I said, I don't know if it's unlisted or not, but I did upload some of my first videos on YouTube were Dead Rising 2. They're really, really, really old and really bad, so I might have unlisted them. You remember me as Resident 4 or RE4 Gamer 9? Enjoy my weapon showcases on RE4. Well, hey man, I appreciate that. I just finally finished up Resident Evil 5 weapon showcases.
Who are you?
I plan on doing Resident Evil 8 at some point.
My name is Osman Sadler, the master of this.
I ain't gonna lie, Sadler kind of sounds like the Nordic voice actors, the generic Nordic voice actors from Skyrim.
Demonstrate to the whole world
I swear to God, he's the Jarl from Whiterun. I'm looking that up right now.
No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power, and then
Yeah, fuck yeah, he is.
send her back.
No.
It's the same voice actor for the Jarl Whiterun.
Leon, I think they shot
Why did I
something
just
in
not
my
notice
neck.
that?
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the
All right, man.
president for some donation.
Thanks for stopping by.
Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
Have I thought about speedrunning this game? Yeah, I've thought about it, but
You okay?
I mean, the
Leon,
speedrunning community
what's
is
gonna happen to us?
Don't worry.
way better than I am, so I just embarrass
We
myself.
can get out of it.
I can kind of do my own version of speedrunning where I just try to beat the game as quickly as possible. Sadler's pretty funny. Yeah, he's really cheesy. But people that... I don't know, man. Resident Evil has always been kind of corny. Like, campy, corny, whatever. And The TV show, I'm not gonna lie, this is a super hot take. The TV show that came out on Netflix, I thought it was alright. People thought that it was like terrible and shitty acting and shitty whatever, but like, I mean, yeah, it was campy, yeah, it was corny, but I mean, so was this fucking game. Krauser literally double jumps in the fucking air, backflips like 30 stories. Like, tell me that's not corny as hell. I mean, I don't think it was necessarily a great show or anything, but I thought it was okay. But after I watched the first, I mean, there was a lot of really bad cringe. But after I watched the first couple episodes, I was like, yeah, Netflix is gonna cancel this shit. Just like they cancel everything else. I have no idea what my record is on beating this game. And yeah, I'd probably do it without glitches just because I haven't done the Dipman glitch on this game in a very, very long time. My shit's so unorganized.
Follow me.
These bird nests or these birds around here are pretty quick at setting up their nests. I think Resident Evil, the first Resident Evil movie, was really good. I think I mean, it came out before this game. It's like, it came out in like 2003 or 4.
Welcome.
And considering the age of the movie, I think it was
Got some
a really good movie.
What are you selling?
Now, it kind of went off the fucking rocker later on, but
Thank you.
that's
What are
besides the
you
point.
buying?
Ooh, my heart's telling me to buy it, but I already
What are you buying?
laid into the handgun. We're gonna do a handgun
Come back
walkthrough.
anytime.
The best mercenaries mode. If you're talking about games, I think Resident Evil 5 has the best mercenaries. But every time I say that, I just want to preface it by saying that I haven't really given Resident Evil 6 that much of a chance. I like, you know, I like the mercenaries, excuse me, in this game, but I can understand what you mean by the Dead Rising 3 feeling like an open, like a zombie GTA, but Dead Rising 3 was okay. I think the trilogy was pretty decent. Dead Rising 4 was pretty fucking bad in my opinion. That was rude. Dead Rising 3 was definitely okay. I think I still stand by thinking that Dead Rising 1 is my favorite. So we're just going to do a quick little lap around the village, make sure that I'm not missing anything, because some of the stuff has respawned. All of the, I don't know about Afterlife and Retribution. I can't, if you're talking about the live action, I just genuinely don't know the difference between any of them. But all the animated Resident Evil movies are really good. Alright, I gotta run.
Wait.
Use her as a fucking meat shield. Has anybody played a Mad Max game? I've never have.
Wait.
Never played a Mad Max game. I played Rage back in like 2012. It's kind of Mad Maxy.
Follow me. Wait.
Damn, he is fucking her up. Which animated movie is my favorite? Whichever one is, I don't know. I like all of them. Every one of them has like their pros and cons of like why I like it more or dislike it more. The one on the airplane with Claire, I can't remember any of the names, to be honest, but the one on the airplane with Claire was really cool because it was kind of like a little bit low key.
Follow me.
And of course, Leon and Claire is a really good combination.
Wait.
And then the one where Leon's in like Eastern Europe is really cool because I mean it's kind of like a solo film for Leon. There's really nobody else in it, and I thought that was really cool. And then also Leon fucking solos like 2 or 3 tyrants. Like it's he puts in some work. I mean obviously he has some help from some people, but I really like that one.
Follow me.
And then he has, then we have Vendetta. I think that's the one you were talking about with Chris, Leon, and Rebecca, which I think is also pretty good. I mean, they kind of gave Leon like the John Wick fucking treatment, which was cool to see. And then Chris was over there like throwing zombies around and shit. It was a fun movie.
Wait.
They're all fun movies. Leon driving a motorcycle into the tyrant.
Follow me.
I mean, that's pretty Resident Evil. Yeah, that's kind of my problem. I can never remember the names of any of them.
Follow me.
Degeneration, Damnation, and Vendetta. No, don't hit me! Asshole.
Wait.
Off. Just too far away. It'd be really cool if they came out with another one. I mean, it's been quite a while since, I feel like if they made one to kind of bridge the gap for the, new Resident Evils. Which I guess Vendetta was supposed to be. It takes place after Resident Evil 6, I think, but...
Wait.
Your cousin's doing some filmmaking. That sounds pretty cool. Come on, you dumbass! Are you joking right now? Oh my god! Don't walk over the fucking bear traps.
I opened it.
Alright, now we got the cabin fight. We're getting pretty damn close to finishing the village. Which is just in time. I may stream a little bit longer than 2 hours today just because I'm off tomorrow. And trying to get the village done in one video might be a little bit, I don't know, just a good stopping point. Because, like, really, the other best stopping point would be right after this, but I don't really want to do that. So we'll probably go ahead and get done with the village. Alright, I'm not going to have a rifle for a while, so we'll start getting rid of that shit. We'll probably go through all the flash grenades because of shit like that. I'm gonna go ahead and let them get in. Never mind, he's just gonna kill them all. He's giving me the ammo, but he's the one fucking bodying everybody. Alright, now they're really bringing it on with the Las Plagas.
I owe you one, Leon.
Yeah, the Red 9 does sound really good, and that's usually my gun of choice, but I'm giving it to the starting pistol this game.
Use this. Leon, upstairs.
The starting pistol is really, really good once you get the some of the critical bonus. Oh my god! Fuck off! Really looking forward to see how they remake some of the guns. Yeah, the Silver Ghost. Sounds about right. Damn. Pulled a fucking 180 and just... I'm hoping if they cut weapons, they add in a, something that makes sense to replace it. Oh my god. Ooh. It's a close one. I highly doubt they're going to add camos to the weapons, to be honest. I don't think any game has that. This dude is aimbotting these motherfuckers, I swear to God.
Use this.
There aren't any enemies in this game that have guns, other than JJ. I mean, there's the crossbows, but I kind of doubt they're going to get rid of the crossbows. The crossbows wielding enemies were even in Resident Evil 8. There's always going to be some sort of projectile enemy.
Man, this never ends.
That wasn't too bad.
Looks like they're backing off.
JJ and Krauser. Well,
So,
Krauser's
what
not
do we
really
do now?
necessarily
the bridge I
a gun
crossed to
wielding
get
enemy.
here
I mean,
is
he's a
out.
boss.
So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Lewis,
Okay. We're not doing too bad. A full melee fight with Krauser. I mean, that doesn't sound too terrible.
wait.
So I don't think, yeah, there wasn't anything up here I needed.
Follow me.
Truthfully, the way I'm looking at this game is I want to keep my hopes relatively down and low. Just
Wait.
because, I mean, if I go into it with super high expectations and they don't deliver, I'll be disappointed. But if I go in with lower expectations, which I have a baseline expectation for this game, and it's not necessarily rock bottom or anything, but it's just more along the lines of, I mean,
Follow me.
it's not gonna be perfect. So we're gonna do this side with the oh shit. So to chainsaw, let me think real quick. I don't know if I want to do both or just one of them. It'd probably be easier to take out the chainsaw people than it would be another Elegante. I don't know. If I did only one, I'd get more money. For the chainsaw sisters. I'd probably use less resources, honestly. Because, I mean, I got one enemy versus dozens. So we'll just stick with this one. And she could stay right here.
Wait.
Call back to the scrap version of the game. I mean, that'd be wishful thinking because I mean, it was a completely different game. I don't think I've ever hit this motherfucker with the rock before. And I didn't do it this time either. Oh! It did. Well, that was kind of shitty. Alright, I'm restarting. That was fucking horse shit.
Wait. Follow me. Wait.
What the fuck did that even do to him?
Follow me. Wait. Follow me. Wait.
She's just a fucking magnet for him. I guess I could use it to slow him down a little bit. I guess that's a good point.
Follow me. Wait. Follow me. Wait. Follow me.
What the fuck? Dude does a fucking 360 grab.
Wait.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. $15,000. Now I could go back and do the chainsaw ladies for even more money, but I don't know. I think I'd rather save our resources for the big cheese. Which I'm at that point where I'm about to buy the TMP. Is there a treasure around here that I'm missing? I swear there's something somewhere. No. There's a gem around here. The gem for the mask is somewhere, if I'm remembering right. It would be nice if the Matilda had infinite ammo, because I really hardly ever use it, just because, I mean, it is an ammo hog.
Wait. Welcome. Got a selection. What are you buying?
Okay, I'm gonna wait.
What are you buying?
I'll wait until I'm further down. Because, I mean, he'll appear right before the boss fight.
Wait.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing in Resident Evil 4 Remake. More weapons with infinite ammo. Because in this game, there's only a handful.
Follow me.
Yeah, the infinite ammo TMP would be a good start, just because I feel like the Chicago typewriter is kind of so OP, it's just not fun anymore. You don't get to just blast enemies with it, because I mean, you shoot them once or twice and they're dead. So like having a weaker SMG with infinite ammo would be a little bit more fun to use.
Follow me.
Yeah, I really hope the PRL returns as well. See, TMP makes this part real easy. I love how they just fucking magically appear on this. You know, I mean, we're pushing 2 hours, but the way it's kind of lined up right now, we're probably gonna beat this whole section of the village in about 2 hours. Which is a pretty good time for New Game Professional. Or at least for me.
Wait.
Luckily, I got a shit ton of incendiary grenades for this fight coming up.
Follow me.
Unfortunately, I'm missing a gem somewhere for this mask, so I'm gonna probably pick up the second gem and probably just go ahead and sell it. Well, maybe not. I don't really need to right now. But I'm missing it somewhere. Yes, I'm playing on PC. This is on Steam. The gem for the mask was in a Chainsaw Sisters area. Of course it was. I don't know, I could go back. I'm gonna beat the boss. And maybe go back. Maybe. I don't really need it.
Follow me. Welcome. What are you buying? What are you selling? Is that... Thank you. Is that... Ah. What are you buying?
Alright, I gotta figure out how to get this guy in here. Well, like that, I guess.
Thank you. What are you buying?
TMP is gonna be something I keep, so I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade it. How much ammo do I have for it? I got quite a bit. I'm gonna do some organization. Did you guys like the Resident Evil 3 remake? I thought it was alright. I mean, they kind of did some things I wasn't happy about, but it wasn't terrible. Alright, Chief Mendez. What's up, bro? I am new. Welcome to the stream. Pachu Loco. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but welcome to the stream. Fucking weak ass boss. Shit was too easy. Well, it is a nice little hint to have, I guess, if you're new to the game, like what, you know, it's a little nod to it, you know, about what their weaknesses are. I think I got everything out of here.
Are you okay, Leon?
Fuck yeah, I'm okay. I just bodied that man. I really need to organize that. I'm just chilling. I'm not speedrunning. I'm playing through the game for the first time in about 3 years. So just kind of going through it. You do at least one Resident Evil playthrough a year. Right now I've been doing one, I guess it seems like every 3 years. I did get it on the VR and I started playing through it on there, but I never finished that playthrough. I still had the same first aid from the beginning of the game. Yeah, I think the new Resident Evil 4 remake looks pretty nice. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Give me your opinion. Should I go back and do the Chainsaw Sisters, or should I just progress to the castle? I'm not gonna lie. When I get to the castle, I am ending the stream, and we'll pick up at the castle tomorrow. But I could go back and maybe fight the Chainsaw Sisters, possibly. I think I got enough shit in my inventory. While I throw that question out there, I'll be back in about a minute. Alright, Gilbert, you get your wish. We'll go do it. Fuck it. I got the TMP as high as I can go right now. My pistol, everything's just maxed out as a can except for the shotgun because we're about to get the riot gun. And I'll be using that riot gun for a little while. Oh, what did I miss up here? Oh shit, I got the purple gem. So the other one has to be with the Chainsaw Sisters, right? Whenever I was over here earlier, I was like, there's one over here somewhere. The TMP, I think, is one of the better weapons in the game, just because there's nothing else in the class. I mean, is it as good as, you know, it doesn't produce as much firepower as, you know, a pistol, but that's not its job. Keeping my distance away from this fucking lunatic.
Follow me.
Yeah, the exclusive is 1.0 damage, right? Which, I mean, on paper doesn't sound like a lot, but whenever you're just blasting bullets That's a lot of damage. .250 capacity. I could have swore it turned it into a 1.0. 1.8? Fuck. What am I thinking of then? I'm gonna have to go back and watch my own weapon showcase because I'm misremembering that completely. Ashley can do her own thing over there. I really don't give a shit. Get your ass back down there. Oh, fuck off. Who just hit me with that? Alright. Come my way. She just was coming for me and just turned her ass around.
Follow me. Wait.
Okay, so now I'm on the hunt for that gem. Okay, I missed a whole fucking part over here. If you remember where it's at, the door you go through? Okay.
Follow me.
Parrying a chainsaw with a knife is pretty wild, I ain't gonna lie.
Wait.
It's not down in the torture room, I guess. Boarded window. What, behind me? Hey, welcome back, Morgan. It's no big deal. We are going to end the stream here soon, though.
Wait.
In the room with the ladder down, there's a boarded up window. Okay, I'm going to go back, check it out. In this room? Okay. Oh. Wow. That's kind of a motherfucker to find. Alright, cool. So we did Chainsaw Sister area, got a little bit extra money, which never hurts because we're about to buy the riot gun. And I'm not going to fully upgrade the riot gun, but I am going to probably max it out to the potential that it allows us for a little bit, because I'm going to get the striker later on. Thanks for walking me through that one. I couldn't tell you the last time I fucking got that. Yeah, it would be nice to see Armored Ashley back in the remake. Alright. Well, I'm not too upset about that. We made it to the castle in 2 hours. On professional. We only died once to the fucking fish. Do I not want to play another Resident Evil 4 change? Man, not really, no. I haven't played this game in 3 years. I just did Resident Evil 2. I'm done with Resident Evil 5. I just did Resident Evil 2. I did Resident Evil 3 once. I did Resident Evil 1. I've done most of 6. Well, a long time ago, and those videos are pretty shitty.
Welcome. Got some rare. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that? Thank you.
For
What are you buying?
do I prefer 4 over 5? I mean,
you buy? Is that all, stranger? Is that...
in some ways, yes.
Thank you.
But the I prefer Resident Evil 5's Mercenaries, I would say. So I can buy the semi-auto rifle, but I don't need it yet.
What are you buying?
I am going to upgrade this just a bit.
Thank you. Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying?
Fuck it, I'm
Is
just gonna
that
buy
all?
that.
Thank you.
The mine thrower I'm not gonna buy until almost damn near the end of the game.
Come back anytime.
And yeah, I would say Resident Evil 5 is one of the best co-op games. Just period. So do a little organization. So I kind of like where we're at with our inventory right now. We got plenty of health and ammo. The only weapons I really plan to buy is the semi-auto sniper, the revolver, but I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to get it for free. And the mine thrower, but the mine thrower is going to be at the very end of the game for Sadler. So that's what we're looking at right now. I think our inventory is pretty solid. I mean, we haven't really taken too much damage. I'm probably going to eat the egg to max out my health real quick, but we got plenty of ammo for everything except, I mean, I was kind of blasting the TMP there towards the end, but I'm going to get a couple more upgrades for the shotgun. Probably not too much because the striker is at the end of the or close to the end of the castle, and I'm going to purchase that whenever I get a chance. But the handgun and the TMP are here to stay. I'm probably going to eventually get the stock for the TMP. But I don't need it now. I am going to eventually get the semi-auto rifle, but I don't need it now. Especially because I don't have any ammo for it. But yeah, I think we're okay right now. So I'm going to go ahead and save the game again. And I'm going to end the stream. I will be back on at my regular time tomorrow, Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Started a little bit later today. I mean, it is 9 o'clock, so... I want to thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with me. We had a pretty good stream tonight, I think. So join me again tomorrow, and we will catch on with the castle. We'll do as long as we can. 2 hours at the bare minimum, but I'm off work, so I might do a little bit. I might push it on a little bit longer, but yeah. See you guys tomorrow.